San Diego Spotlight. Derek Evans here, your host. ESPN 1700, say the station in your dial. Big Ed Brown is in the house today from CaliforniaClosets.com. Big Ed, tell me about Italy.
Let's go to Italy, you guys.
Let's go to Italy.
Let's go right now. I want to go to Lombardy, Italy, specifically Lake Como. Lake Como is this beautiful lakeside community where, like I mentioned earlier, California Closets, we started this industry. We want to be the innovators. We don't follow anybody. Well, we follow our customer, but we don't follow anybody. We want to be the leaders in what we provide, not only functionally, but aesthetically. And what we've found is what people are just grabbing a hold of are these deep, rustic textures. People want color. People want uniqueness. People want like palettes that they can really make their functional stuff look really awesome. And specifically in Italy, we have these really awesome finishes that are inspired by this town, this lakeside town. It's our Lago collection. And this product is amazing. It's hot. It is, these are textured melamines from Italy. We get this from one of the largest manufacturers of melamine in all of Europe. You can't get these through anyone. It's a California Closets exclusive. It has the best edge banding in the industry. Again, it's exclusive, and the textures are absolutely amazing, and they are, I mean, it's, talking about getting away from the white Poland shelf. I mean, this stuff is awesome, and it's something that is going to make your living room pop, your home office pop, your closet, your wardrobe. This stuff is really, really awesome. You can check out these really awesome samples on our website, but more importantly, you can go into any of our 2 showrooms and you can touch and feel them. We have a 5,000 square foot showroom in Miramar Road, which you can walk through these amazing displays and kind of see what we can offer. Something that's really cool about Lago too, it's an E1 rated product. Okay, so what that means is people are worried about the gassing of melamine. There's actually more. Studies have found that there's actually more inherent gassing in clothing that you have dry cleaned than actual melamine. But when people hear that, again, it's one of those things that's kind of misunderstood, out in the market. So there's a lot of codes and restrictions that are put in place. California, New York, we are kind of the most sensitive, so we kind of lead the country in as far as regulating the gassing of melamine material. This E1 rating that we got for our Lago product is higher. It's a higher standard than what the state of California and the state of New York is requiring. Now, that may come down later down the road for all of, anybody within the United States must adhere to these guidelines. But, again, California Closets, we want to be the innovators. We want to be ahead of everybody else. And so we want also to be environmentally friendly. And that leads me to our Eco Resin family, man. These things are absolutely incredible. Eco Resin it's a type of acrylic. It's recycled, okay? And you got to see it to believe it. Not only just on our website, but you got to check it out in our showroom. But we have what it kind of looks like. I can kind of describe it over the radio, but imagine taking real leaves, okay, where you can see kind of their skeletal formation and flowers and bamboo, and have it sandwiched between this type of resin, and have that integrated into your wine rack, your wine rack system or your entertainment center. We can backlight it, okay? It gives people, because as I may have mentioned earlier, people are looking for the introduction of texture and wood grains in their furniture, but they're also looking for introducing texture in their furniture. And since California Closets, we are going to be in every room in your house, we got to make sure that we're providing a palette that's going to get you excited. And but at the same time, if you were ever to resell and say that the owner didn't really like the Eco Resin that you picked out, they can swap that out for a different type of glass or smoked mirror or a different styled glass.
Really?
Even something as conservative as frosted glass.
Let's go back to Italy for just a second.
Oh, let's go.
So the stuff you guys are getting from Italy, now that is that exclusive to you? I mean, no one else. Is anyone else doing that?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm not done yet. I got another line I got to tell you about. But yeah, tesoro. Okay, so yeah, to my knowledge, we are the only. Well, first of all, just a little bit more about California Closets. We are the largest. We are the largest franchise company in organization in the world. We're the largest. We were the first. We were the innovators. We started this whole business of organization out of a carport up in Orange County. We want to get out of the white and pole shelf. We want to get out of the classic melamines that we've carried, for years. I mean, we'll always carry those because we're always going to have, that client that's going to want that traditional chocolate or that, that kind of that honey maple look. There's always going to be a niche for that, okay? But we have a responsibility as an innovator in this industry, to not only provide the ultimate in function, but also to continually year to year go to Europe and find what will be like the next best thing, which kind of leads me right into our Tesoro collection, which Tesoro kind of blows. Although Lago is really, really awesome, Tesoro kind of is like the echelon of what we carry right now. This is a type of fashionable melamine. People want fashion in their house. They want fashion in their furniture. They want texture. They want excitement. We have melamines that looks like a houndstooth. We call it Corsican weave. It's beautiful. We can take that and we can back a cabinet and light it. It looks amazing. We have these like deep, rich, textured cappuccino is one that kind of comes to mind, which is a real favorite of ours. But these are finishes that once you come into our showroom, you love it. Even though right now we have our Lago on promotion, which I probably should have mentioned earlier. So hey, that's important to you guys. Before the end of the month, come into California Closets. If you sign before the end of the month, for the cost of our Garage White, you can upgrade to one of our classic wood or our Lago finishes. And unfortunately, it doesn't apply to the Tesoro.
How long is that going on for?
That runs through the 28th.
Through the 28th, so we got like a week until next Friday.
Right. You have 1 week to call Big Ed.
Well, you can go to CaliforniaClosets.com and you can find out there. There's an 800 number right there. Yep. But there's also 2 showrooms here to check out. Girard and Torrey Pines and Miramar Road, 2 blocks east of the Pyramid.
Correct.
Big Ed, I wish we had more time today, man.
I do too. You mean this is over?
This is over, dude.
I got to leave.
Fastest hour ever.
Am I coming back tomorrow?
I hope that you come back soon because I have a lot more questions for you. Check out CaliforniaClosets.com. Trust me on this one. You'll be blown away at what they're doing. I don't know what plans you have for your home, but after you see what they've been doing to other people's homes, you're going to want to check it out. CaliforniaClosets.com. Big Ed Brown, appreciate your time today, man.
Hey, man. Thank you, Derek, for having us.
Great to have you. Danny did a fantastic job with the music and running the show today. Hey, we'll be back again with more San Diego Spotlight on next Tuesday at 2 p.m. right here on ESPN 1700. We'll see you then.